What if the person you miss never truly leaves? What if every raindrop and every lantern and every lonely song still carries their name? Tonight, beneath the monsoon sky, I sing a Kundiman for the star that became my last constellation. Byul. If this tale stirred something in you, a memory, a dream, or a truth, our Ko-fi, Amazon, and Patreon links are in the description. Support helps us keep writing for you and the ones you hold dear. When the monsoon wandered softly through the capi's window panes, I heard your laughter hidden in the trembling bamboo rain, and every droplet tapping on the tired roof above became another old confession from the years I called you love. The guitar beside my candle hummed your quiet little name like a firefly circling the darkness no storm could ever tame. And though the midnight carried all the roads we failed to keep, your memory still bloomed awake whenever the world would all sleep. Oh my Byul, my moon upon the river, my evening star of silver skies, I sing until the heavens quiver, yet only the silence still replies. And as the sampaguita vines were saying and swaying near the porch where we once stood, while the lanterns painted amber over wet and weathered wood, and every breeze from distant oceans brushed against my weary chest, like your fingers made of starlight trying once again to rest. I remember how you smiled beneath the thunder's velvet hem, turning all my shattered sorrows soft and golden at the brim. You were warmed inside the coffee, shared beneath the leaking eave, a gentle hand that taught my restless soul it could still believe. O Byul, my rain-soaked Harana, my candle in the flooded night, even the saints within the chapel would kneel before your quiet light. And now the darkness fills the window where your shadow used to stay, and the rain becomes a choir singing all my strength away. Still I strum this old Kundiman beneath the weary mango tree, hoping somehow every trembling chord will carry you to me. The streets are drowned in silver puddles shaped like broken moons, while distant radios and the humming old forgotten songs of lovers' tunes, and every passing jeepney headlight cuts across the midnight air like a thousand fleeting memories of the perfume in your hair. I called your name beside the harbor where the fishing lanterns gleam, but only waves returned my longing to the shoreline of my dream. Even the sea seemed overcome by all the words I could not say, as if the tides themselves were mourning how your footsteps slipped away. O Byul, my sorrowed diwata, my treasured ache I cannot hide, the stars still gather by the heavens whenever tears fall with the tide. Do you remember rainy evenings wrapped in blankets by the shore, where your sleepy eyes kept wandering to the storms forevermore, and you whispered that the thunder sounded lonely from afar, so I promised I would love you louder than the loudest star. The church bells cry beyond the hills like old men mourning faded years, while my weary song keeps breaking underneath its weight of tears. Still your name remains the brightest thing these wounded lips can know, like a rose surviving typhoons in the garden bent low. My love, my Byul I long for. I sing your name through every storm, though you no longer here. My love, my precious starlight, even your memory alone cuts deeper than the rain. Yet if tomorrow steals the final breath resting inside my chest, I would still carry your laughter like a lantern to my rest. For loving you was never a burden and never a curse nor fleeting art, but a sacred Kundiman forever carved upon my heart. And should the heavens flood with silence when my final hour is through, I will become the trembling Harana still returning back to you. A voice beneath the monsoon clouds and a hymn no darkness can annul, forever singing through the rainfall. Saranghayo, mahal kita, my Byul. I make these tales and bits of chaos daily for my beloved Byul. If they made you laugh, feel, or even just shake your head in disbelief, hit like, share it with a friend, and subscribe. Let's keep this wild, heartfelt ride going.